This is a dream project for us. Academy of Art students and General Motors are teaming up to design 2025 autonomous Buick Velite concepts. Now, the challenge is to get a group of designers together and create some magic.
In Project Velite, students learn how to create new value and vision for customers.
A big challenge in this project is team communication. As my part, I have to be the team manager and make sure that everybody's communicating with each other and also doing their own part. Something that's important is not overlapping, so we're not wasting time, because the time is very important.
I never had graphic design experience before this, so being able to talk to people that aren't always around it and make sure that it still communicates clearly, that's a big thing. Really never knew how much I could do in a week. Seeing how they handle that is really great.
So next up, things get really exciting as we put our finishing touches on our concepts.
Be ready to rock and roll on Wednesday again. My scenario into three parts. The three categories, which is be too expensive, right?
I mean, I don't want our car to be with the group. Social bespoke needs to be its own.
You're not going to use the console. You're going to put the instrument clusters here. And then I'm going to use this navigation like closer to the clusters. And then I'll make it like a 3D roadmap.
Everything. Just when you log into this app, and then there's membership options.
Okay, I'm done.
Mariana Suarez is in the fashion department. She's focusing on the colors, materials, and finishes for the new Velite.
Our initial idea was we started with this image, which we wanted to showcase where the blend of man-made and organic nature meet. So then we started searching for more images where that mixture happens and that blend, and we see how the organic and nature interact with stuff that has been put there by man. This is the very first time I will do anything related to cars. I've only done clothes, and it's been very interesting because there's a bigger limitation in the materials because they have to be resistant, they have to be adequate for a car. In exchange for fashion design, where I'm used to working with lighter weight fabrics or more moldable fabrics. In the beginning, I was a little bit scared about collaborating with so many people because it's a big class and it can be overwhelming when you're trying to create a design with so many people. And I'm used to working with myself only, but I've learned a lot from this experience.
A brand begins with the user, the persona. We try to get to know that person and understand what their needs are. And from there we can understand what their values are. And from their values, we develop a brand, a personality that they'll be drawn to and that they'll be interested in investing in.
The persona for this project is the millennials of the year 2025. Each participating department develops their own image which they believe will fit that demographic.
Everyone got the opportunity to do that on an individual basis, and then we collaborated and made kind of a mega persona. That is our ultimate persona that represents who we're selling to.
Once the collaboration team decides on a look, the branding team begins to develop the typography and color palette.
We collaborate closely with both the industrial design department and the UX/UI department. Everyone has to work together for this brand to be cohesive.
Next time on Project Velite, the team makes final changes to their logo design.